In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to import video and photos that are in your camera roll. That means you've taken these photos and video using the built-in camera app, and now you want to use them in iMovie. So here I've created a new project, and then in the upper left corner, I'm going to tap on the second icon from the left. This will show me different media that I can bring in. At the bottom of that pane, I'm going to tap on video, and then I can select any of these clips here. And again, these are in my camera roll. And then I'll tap on the blue arrow, and that will add the clip to my movie. So there's the clip. Now I can access some properties for the clip by double tapping on it. Here I can adjust the volume. I can choose to include a location, and then I can select to have a title, and the title can be opening, middle, or ending. So I'm going to do a opening title that allows me to put in a lower third. I can then go back to my clip settings and adjust the volume and so on. Or this is also where I can delete the clip if I don't want to use it. So I'll tap outside of the pane, and now if I want to edit the title, I can just double tap inside of the placeholder text, and then I can enter in my title. Now the location you can change again by going into the properties, and then you can tap and choose other if it doesn't find the correct location. So that's how you add a video. Now to add a photo, for instance, if you want to use one for a title, again you'll go into the media, and then you choose photos, and here's one at the bottom that I want to use. I'm inside of my camera roll, of course, and I'll just tap on the photo and it'll add it for me at the beginning there. And then I can choose how to set up the Ken Burns effect. So again, just like with videos, I can double tap and bring up my clip settings, and here I can change the title style, add a location, or delete the clip if I don't want to use it. Now with the image selected in the timeline, I can then adjust the Ken Burns effect. And to adjust the Ken Burns effect, I'll select the clip, and I'll make sure I'm at the beginning of it, and then here I can pinch in, and I can move the image around. So maybe I want the zoom to start there, and then I can go to the end of it, and again I can change, I can zoom in, zoom out using a pinch gesture, and I can move my image around. So that is going to be the end position for the Ken Burns effect. And I can preview that very quickly just by scrubbing in the timeline by moving one finger over timeline and then swiping to the left or right. Now here it's added a transition for me automatically, which is a crossfade. I can adjust that transition by double tapping on the transition, and then I can choose the transition that is included in the theme, or I can leave it set to across dissolve. And then I can also change the duration. So I can make this be longer by just selecting here longer duration. And then I'll tap anywhere. And so now I have not only a video clip, but also an image clip that has a Ken Burns effect added at the beginning. Now I want to also share a couple of quick tips with you. One is you can move the clips around. So if I take my first clip here and I tap and hold, I can lift it, and then let's say I want to make that into a credit instead of an opening title. I can just drop it in another location at the end there. So the other thing is you can zoom in and zoom out. If you pinch out or pinch in anywhere on the timeline, that will show you more of your video if you want to make a very precise edit. Or you can pinch in, and so just make sure you're not on any of the clips. You can pinch in, pinch out, and any of the gray area there. And then the final thing, if you want to split a clip, this is kind of tricky, but you'll select the clip, place the playhead where you want to perform the split, and then basically with the clip selected, move your finger from top to bottom, and then that will perform that split for you. And then you can change the transition by double tapping on the transition and selecting a different one like across the solve.